la differenza tra il Salvagente e l'isola di Traffico. The difference between Salvagente, which is Safety Island, and Isola di Traffico, which is Traffic Island. Il Salvagente è una parte della strada rialzata destinata al riparo o alla sosta dei pedoni che attraversano la strada stessa. Now, in English, it simply means that this safety island, which is Salvagente, is a raised part of the road intended for the shelter, which is the protection or for the stopping of the pedestrian who are crossing the road. Take note of this one, very, very important. Notiamo questa bene, che non solo la strada, ma anche il Salvagente si trova anche in corrispondenza di attraversamento pedonali e di fermata dei trasporti pubblici, quindi della discesa e anche della salita dei pedoni che scendono su mezzi pubblici. In inglese è anche così, che this is to say that this Salvagente is not just for the crossing of the pedestrian, also it does not just serve for the shelter of the pedestrian, but it also for the crossing. It can be found in the middle of the road. You know, when you cross, you can see Salvagente where you stop. You know, in case the traffic light is red, you can stop at the middle of the road. It will protect you, and it also can be found where pedestrians can climb the public bus or tram, philobus as the case may be, where pedestrians can climb or can come down from the public transport. Now let's look at Isola di Traffico on the other hand. L'isola di Traffico è anche una parte della strada come Salvagente, ma non sono uguali tutti e due, perché l'isola di Traffico fa parte della carreggiata, può essere rialzata oppure dipinta a raso su piano stradale. This is to say that on the other hand, Isola di Traffico is different from Salvagente. Why? Because Isola di Traffico, although it is found on the carriageway, it can be on a raised platform, or it can simply be a painting on the ground. Esclusa il traffico veicolare, esclusa assolutamente da traffico veicolare, meaning in English that you cannot drive on top, is excluded for the traffic of the vehicle. Now, look at the difference in the pictures. This is Salvagente. This is Salvagente. You see that pedoni or the pedestrians are standing on it. Questa è Salvagente. Anche questa è Salvagente. Mano sinistra, come lo vedete sul vostro schermo. Il Salvagente è questa. Questa, per esempio, abbiamo visto qua, dove si salire le gente sui mezzi pubblici, scusami. Ma l'isola di Traffico è diversa. Come abbiamo detto prima, può essere rialzata come qua e anche può essere dipinta sul pavimento, quindi sulla strada. Now, the Isola di Traffico also can be seen with the white colors. You know, what they do, Isola di Traffico, is that it delimits the road. That is, it tells drivers that they cannot pass this particular side of the road. Look at the picture represented now. It has linear continua, meaning the drivers cannot drive on it. That is Isola di Traffico, this very one here. This one here is the Isola di Traffico. Vuol dire che è esclusa, che i conducenti non possono circolare sopra l'isola di Traffico. Abbiamo capito questa. E poi c'è un'altra cosa riguardo l'isola di Traffico. There is something else concerning Isola di Traffico. È destinata a separare e anche a incanalare. Queste due parole sono chiave. It is destined, or it is meant to separate, you know, the lanes, and also for the movement, that is for the flow of the current, you know, of the traffic, of the traffic. That is, it helps to channel each vehicle to the right route where they should pass. È anche vietato marciare oppure sostare sull'isola di Traffico. You cannot drive on it and you cannot park on it on Isola di Traffico. Most of the time, these two questions always confuse many students. The difference between Salvagente, which is the safety island, and also Isola di Traffico, which is the traffic island. Both of them are not the same. Always remember, one is meant to protect people who are crossing or people who are coming down from the public transport, while the other one is meant to delimit the road to show drivers this is the right place for you to pass. It's meant to channel the vehicles to their right places. I hope this has helped you a lot. This is another example of Isola di Traffico. This one is depicted on the ground, it's painted. This one is a raised platform. These are Isola di Traffico. On the other hand, Marciapiede, Salvagente is simply to protect the pedestrians, to protect you and I, the people who are walking, either those who want to enter the public transport means, or those who are stuck in the middle of the road. They stop there, they climb it for their own safety, as you can see in this picture. So I hope this has helped to differentiate between Isola di Traffico and also Salvagente. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment, then we'll be able to look at it. Thank you.